Super Mario 64, a classic game which has made a place in the hearts and minds of all retro video game players. Revolutionary for its 3D worlds and fluid controls for 1996, the game has made its mark in our cultural history. But could the game be hiding dark secrets that have been lost to time at this point? Horrors such as hauntings and AI, only discovered a mere week ago?
The new conspiracy, known as every copy of Mario 64 is personalized, is a new rabbit hole first discussed on 4chan's paranormal board and has begun to grow in popularity in this quick time, having mentions on platforms including Reddit and iFunny.
When we say rabbit hole, we mean it. An entire conspiracy theory iceberg is dedicated to this strange new phenomenon, starting with the well-known Mario 64 rumors such as Luigi being in the game, down to the deep levels of the theory, ending with the title mentioned earlier.
Ominously, a well-known section of the conspiracy is known as 1995/07/29 build, a rumored beta of the game, which many who are invested in the theory warn not to search into. We of course did.
First discovering this topic, I decided to ask the poster what sort of rabbit hole I'd run into. The poster only responded with "stop." Looking through the large iceberg full of Mario 64 conspiracies, I decided to look up 1995 July 29 build, with the parentheses of "don't search." Most threads attempting to discuss the build typically come without answers. Either the users will repeat "Mario if you real," or will post links to different Mario rumors or claims of pagan connections in the game. How mysterious.
The 1995 build is quite mysterious. Dozens of videos have popped up on YouTube and Twitter over the last few days, cryptic and disturbing videos showing highly edited clips and images from early builds of the game, things we don't normally see while playing the game normally. The descriptions of the videos claim the images come from the said beta, that this version of the game is somehow taboo or dangerous to talk about.
Very cryptic and eerie. Luckily, one YouTube user posted a copy pasta under one of the videos, seemingly to help explain the title of this huge conspiracy. Quote, "Nintendo's experimental AI adapts and subtly creates a slightly altered version of the game tailored specifically for you, appealing to you subconsciously in ways you don't even notice, as well as attempting to mess with you and study how you react to it. Have you ever played someone else's copy of Mario 64? Have you ever felt like something was just a little bit off? That's why, that's how." This is much more than just simple experimentation with procedural generation. There are many layers to this, and some of them are more sinister and malicious than others. Super Mario 64 is, at its core, an insidious and evil work of human creation. Unquote.
Another aspect of the theory we have failed to mention yet is known as the Wario Aberration. The picture shown now, being the only known image of the phenomenon, users claim that this ghost-like being is actually the creation of players' subconscious, as they wish Wario had been in the game. Reported to only appear in a few copies of the game, it's claimed to cause the player memory loss or even stroke-like symptoms when he appears. Apparently, when you see the Wario Aberration, you are supposed to turn the game off as fast as possible. Why? Before it can enter our reality.
Born of Hell and Redaction alike, Spirit Eater, copy personalized, treading dreams beyond the seams, do not research what's underneath, internal plexus mystifying, apparition underlying, forbidden world beyond reflection, decompiled misdirection, accept the truth and stay dreaming, Hell Valley sky trees please embrace me. This is a poem found under the video named 1995-07-29 build, do not research. A strange and eerie warning that seems to bring at least somewhat of an explanation to the strange phenomenon. All these videos hold an air of emptiness and fear, like something you're not supposed to see. What is really going on under this rabbit hole of a story?
Mentions of AI have appeared on different message boards pertaining to this theory. Like mentioned earlier, apparently each copy of Mario 64 being different. How could a game that is almost 25 years old be so advanced? Why has this strange idea just popped up recently?
Could the alternate theory of some sort of dark phenomenon occurring in the game be true? Claims of strange happenings, including creepy beta images and rumors, say so. From my understanding, I have been able to corner the origin of this strange tale to what seems to be 4chan's video game board on the 24th of May 2020. Interesting enough, 3 days later, the topic was mentioned and discussed on the paranormal board of 4chan. It seems that since then, the topic has spread to other parts of the internet, including Reddit and YouTube.
But what of the creepy images accompanied with the eerie sounds and music? Explained in the comments by a creator of one of the video compilations, the user by the name of Finn explained that the website Imaginary Soundscapes, which takes in an image and produces sound or music. Taking these intentionally distorted images that give off a sense of unease, it does make sense why sound so eerie would be produced.
It begs the question, why the big mystery? Why the cryptic and ominous viewers who make claims of dark secrets and outlandish theories of AI and evil beings? What about this whole thing has sparked the imaginations and fears of hundreds of people, us included?
2 users on the video game board of 4chan summed up the feeling this theory provokes. They evoke something so specific yet so scary at once that I just can't describe, and it's the growing unease that something you associated with comfort and fun as a child may have been hiding dark secrets for all this time. Fear and mystery have a tendency to make our imagination run wild. Remember when you were little, playing your favorite game, imagining what was hidden from sight? What was past the bounds of the map? Many of us can relate to that.
The deeper into the rabbit hole you go, the more obvious it is that this idea is most likely intended to be satire. Creepy things in a not at all creepy video game where hundreds of people create cryptic videos and warn viewers not to look into it deeper, taking the subject so seriously that you begin to wonder if they actually believe in what they're saying. What we are certain of is that these rumors spark a feeling that many of us relate to, almost homaging to the infamous Luigi and Mario 64 rumors when the game was originally popular. The idea of more in a game we all know and love is something that we can all find nostalgia from.
The unfortunate side of the information world we live in today is that there is not the same mystic to media and entertainment we are given today. We know the ins and outs of the new popular game a mere week into release. There isn't the same adventure that games in the early days of the internet had. Players didn't know if Luigi was in Mario 64 or not, they just heard it from their friend on the playground. We didn't know that a game like Grand Theft Auto had a certain amount of area where the player could roam.
Every copy of Mario 64 is personalized, is able to recapture that feeling we had as kids. With its dark rumors and mysterious background, we are able to let our imaginations take the wheel and speculate what else could be lurking under the surface of our favorite games. Of course, that is our own speculation, and in honor of this truly fun topic, it's time to pop in a copy of Mario 64 and find the secrets that were never meant to be found.
Who knows? Maybe the next time you play will be a completely different experience than before. Stay curious.
Join us again next time when we once again go obscure.